Hey, welcome back, Armchair Generals. Tom here. Episode number 52, my Japanese campaign in Hearts of Iron 3 using the Black Ice modification 12.0.3. We're just starting February 1945, and I'm just starting to cough. Oh my goodness. We do have a whole slew, roughly about them, of units heading towards the front, heading into the left shoulder of the west portion of the front here. We also have we have these five guys here and those guys. So we've got more troops heading to the right shoulder of the western front as well. Got a couple guys are going to clear up all that's happening here in this area. All these guys that just got dropped off are going to clear this up and head up here and assist. So 11 extra guys here. That's going to double, essentially almost double the amount of troops I've got available here, which will be excellent. So we can better hold this territory and actually make some pushes, some strong pushes up here. The amount of troops we've got here is currently 22, so we are looking at just almost doubling that as well. That's impressive, going from 33 to 65 divisions, roughly. There'd be a bunch of headquarter units, but nonetheless, just about doubling our strength in this western front here is going to be immense. We're making some moves here. Just kind of looks like we're going to end up rounding around these guys here. A lot of them escaped out. You can see they all headed north, but they're still not reacting to what I'm doing over here. The Russians are like still, I mean, I guess they have to hold the line here as best they can. Some areas, they're kind of weak. In other areas, they're actually looking pretty impressive. That's only 5 divisions here. It looks like more. Well, 5 divisions and 4 conscripts. That's what that is there. Here, what we got? Looks like another 5 or so. Yeah, 5 plus 4 conscripts there as well. Um, the Axis are doing a little bit better here all throughout the Soviet front. France is now held entirely by the Axis. We are pushing deep. We now actually have gotten um, this port here, this Altar area here, and now we're kind of yeah, we've joined up. So we are able to run supply. Do we even have supply coming? We do. Run supply from this port all throughout. How are we doing? Oh, I need to fix reinforcements up real quick. You know what? We're going to throw another 50 convoys in there because I think I need to make sure that we've got sufficient. But we've taken South Africa. On that note, make country for change, province change. Excuse me, man. This cough is just not going away. There we go. As South Africa moves up, I'll give them that territory all throughout here. Just make their life a lot easier. Italy is coming down, and we are coming down as well too. The bulk of where is this here? Coster, are we attacking here? Yeah. I think the bulk of the defenses are in this territory we're attacking right now. There's a bunch of forces here as well too. We don't know what's there, and there's some units scattered all throughout the area here. But I think for the most part, the once we push through here and South Africa pushes up, we'll be squeezing whatever's left here, and then we'll be able to grab all my troops that are over here and shift them over to the western, central, and western parts of Africa. We're moving along. Our Marines are taking ports as we're moving along here. Also getting some select territory because I don't want to wait until we're done in this whole entire region before moving my specialized light infantry units all throughout. So the Marines are going to be probably doing the bulk of the conquering all throughout here. But we need to move from this section here up to this section. No, that's all Spain. Up to this section around here. So not much we got to do. Not much we got to do. Once this is all completed, I'm going to end up taking all the units that I have here, 6 Marines, and the rest are land infantry. We're going to transition all the way up with all of our carriers and everything like that up here to Brest, and then do a naval invasion here in the southwest coast here. Take Plymouth and fight our way up as much as we can throughout England. There's several victory point locations here. I mean, 552, that's a lot of victory point locations all throughout London, of course, is the big cheese. The reason I'm going to be looking at doing my own version of Sea Lion, we're almost at 67% surrender level for the UK. There isn't much down here that there. Yeah, actually, there isn't anything further that we can take of theirs. That's all Belgium. Yeah, so there isn't much more damage we can do to the Brits throughout this African campaign. Is strictly against the French at this point. Which, speaking of, do they have a surrender level? No. And I think because they're a government exile, there's really nothing we can do to them any further. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do further to them. In any event, do our own Sea Lion landing and just start taking everything there. Ireland, yeah, we don't need to worry about them. So anyway, if we can take a good portion here with all our troops, land at Plymouth, all of our Marines, backed up by all of our carriers here in this area, and drop off all our specialized light infantry in the area, and just start pushing our way through the countryside, taking as many victory point locations as we can as we push our way towards London, but not necessarily looking to attack it. If I could take Plymouth, Bristol, Cardiff, Portsmouth, I suppose, Oxford if we have to, maybe this crown jewel here, Birmingham, Leicester, and Coventry. Okay, do what we need to do to be able to knock England out of the war. And once that happens and they get puppeted, then look at knocking the United States out of here, and Germany can rest easy. They won't have any concerns whatsoever to worry about other than this area. So that's the African campaign in a nutshell, the Western Front for Russia in a nutshell. Let's move a little bit further here. You can see Mongolia is a literal shell of what they used to be. They should be at 50%, actually better than that, 66.4%. We still have to take their final victory point location, which, oh my goodness, we are almost knocking on their door. And we're just 2 provinces away at this point here. Well, that's interesting. Oh yeah, we're doing that because we can't move to there, go from here to here. Actually, let's just head straight. There's no need to take territory in Mongolia. We just need to take the victory point location, find a victory point location, knock Mongolia out of the war. And then we're going to have, well, the vast majority of the units in here. That was 2 guys, 53. Just taking a look to see what forces we're looking at here. So we'll have 2 dozen units that are in this area that we're going to push them into Mongolia here and push up northward into the Soviet Union along here. The other 29, will pull out of Mongolia entirely, let Mongolia hold it, and then redeploy these guys kind of throughout the Soviet Union here to hold that back. Any wildlife back that tends to pop up. We are pretty much going to hold this north-south line here. It is middle of winter. We are not going to be able to make too much movement throughout. We're making some moves, but I don't think we're going to be able to make too much overall. You probably need to sit there. We need to wait till we have reinforcements come up, and that's the deal. The problem is I have almost 24 units here, right? A little over 24 units that are behind the lines here, behind that line, and are needing to move up. I still have units here near the line. They're moving up, but they'll be there this month. But I have 24 divisions almost, 24 units that are still on their way moving up. So we need to get that handled before I make any, before these guys make any further attacks. The Soviets do have a pretty stout lineup here throughout, and if I can get to this river, actually we're on this river, so that's good enough. This river set here, that's good enough. Up north, I could probably make some moves as well, but again, I need forces. I don't have enough troops up here. I mean, good God, I only have a headquarter unit defending this one province here against potentially against this median armor unit. Granted, specialized light infantry coming in very, very soon, but not soon enough, I feel. But anyway, that's the eastern, my eastern Russian front in a nutshell here. So here we're going to wait for the 24 units to come up, and then we'll make our push. That'll be probably early spring. Mongolia should fall potentially, probably not this. I don't know. It might actually fall this episode. We may be looking at a pretty swift fall of Mongolia. And if we do, like I said, I've got 24 units that I'm going to string along here. How far? We go pretty far, actually. We can actually get into Xinjiang territory, take it back, and hand it over to Zibi-San-Ma. Ooh, that's really, really good. I didn't realize how much movement we can make here. Yeah. I think I'll have the bulk of my units here along the line, pushing up northward, and then I'll have like maybe a half dozen units here, a raid here. That would probably work pretty well, right? Yeah, there's only 5 provinces thereabouts, and have them push westward all along. Get back to Zibi-San-Ma territory, Xinjiang, but it'll be Zibi-San-Ma, and if I can have them keep pushing westward along here, meet up with the Afghanis, and eventually meet up with my troops here, which will start with their doubling of forces here. Is going to start forcing their way north and northeast here. That life will be very, very good. Taking a look at our Vietnam, we are making an attack on Port Simpson. Should be a it says 79%, but I don't know how accurate that is per se. We were riding at 50% quite a while. We have 11 of our Marines invading here, and my Marines are looking all right. Good God, I didn't realize I had that much. I did not realize my Marines had that much organization available to them. Holy cow, well over 100. Around 100. Well, this is the weakest one of all. It's 76%, or at 76 rather. I mean, we're fighting divisions that have half my organization. But anyway, take Port Simpson, and then the apparently 50 divisions that are here. Because if you look at transport units, there's 10, 21, 49 transport units. That means there's 49 divisions there. If you look at headquarters, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 24, 26, 59, 60. 60 headquarter units, which looking here, yes, there's an army headquarter and there's some corps headquarter units there. So we have 49 to 58 divisions roughly here. So I'm going to say we probably have 50 plus divisions here. There's 3 military police divisions. Probably is a commando involved there as well too. We know there's 31 divisions for sure because we got 6 attacking me right here, a couple mechanized cavalry, a couple motorized in reserve. There's a whole bunch of semi-motorized, armor, mechanized, involved in attacking here, and that's fine. Once we take Port Simpson, um, do I have? Hopefully have transport setting. Yes, I do. 900 weight, so we can probably pull majority of these guys. Oh, you need a leader. Oof. Let's get that going then. There we go. So I'll be able to pull at least half of these units, more than half, drop them off in Port Simpson, and then I'll grab my Marines and we'll bring them down to here and start taking Vancouver and Victoria both. Get these under our control. But with Port Simpson taken out, I can probably move a couple of maybe 1 or 2 units out and start taking some of this extra territory out here to shut off ground support, ground supply into Juneau. And with my subs up here, electro subs up here, yeah, we should be cutting off all supply to Juneau, and then it's just a matter of letting this attack wear itself out against all these guys. Yeah, against all those people. I do have a tank coming in, armor unit coming in as well to help assist, but don't think we need it. Let's get things going. Oh, while we do, there we go. Let's bring up the utility window. I think we're at a point with my IC debt, we're like 5 months into paying it off because we got like almost a dozen frontline troops. Almost a dozen, I think actually more than a dozen infantry units that have all been appearing around China and Manchukuo. So yeah, we're at 97.89 IC debt. We are paying 70 per. So that's almost 140 days. So about 4.5 months is what we're looking at before we get that paid off. We were close to getting it paid off. We were like within a matter of just a few weeks, and then we had a whole bunch of event units up here for us. So be it, I say. We needed them. We needed them. Oh, yeah. Before we go a little bit further here. So diplomacy, nothing special here we need to do. Production, we need to take a quick look at here. Supplies, we are losing supplies again like mad. We're up to like 50,000, and all of a sudden now it's been dropping like crazy. So let me get this up to there. That'll work. Reinforcements is fine. Oh, this is going to jump up by about 120 or 200. I see. That's the prototypical beginning of the game. South Africa is now giving us 50 IC, 56 IC a day here, so yay. What are we gaining total from our puppets here? Siam's not giving us any. Is it because we're not providing anything towards them? I mean, I see from Australia, yeah, we got that going. Not sure why. Nothing there was like that. Cancel. Cancel. Okay. So I see that we're getting, what is that, 60, 70, 80, 100, 110, 160, 170, 230 IC from our puppets. 230. So about a quarter quarter of our total IC is coming from our puppets. Nice. Put in those convoys so we can just beef up our amount of convoys we have, because we're still, the Russians have some subs in the northeast over here that are sinking semi-transports that are shipping stuff out to Alaska, to Vietnam, as I call it. We're building these for our Middle Eastern garrisons, that they're only just the colonial garrison regiment. I've discovered, yeah, we need a little more oomph with them. So, okay, in 4 months' time here, or 3 months actually, 3 months' time, and every 3 months, you know, so May, probably later August, and end of November, beginning December, we'll be getting a total of 15 units to beef up our colonial garrisons there. We got some mechanized units coming out this summer. We built up some of the infrastructure in the captured territories, and we're doing that a bit more here. There we go. It's still it's still red all throughout, but we've got a pretty good supply pipeline going to the front line here, so yay on that. There's not much I can do about the northern routes, but at the very least, I've got this supply pipeline going here, so yay on that. We're building that up. This unit is for our hero unit that just got created, unnamed leader, veteran leader that had a motorized infantry kind of built around them. So this is the extra stuff we're going to add. This tank unit's going to go to the tank here. No, I think I moved them. They were over here. Here they are. This guy here, he's gonna get all this stuff added to him, make it a little bit more beefier. Combine these getting built at the end of the month, combined with the one jet that got really thrashed against a whole bunch of Russian interceptors, strangely enough. I'm going to be building 2 jet fighter wings, and then the next round will be two more jet fighter wings. I think I need to build another jet fighter on top of that. I do, but I don't have it in here. Well, we're going to wait till these are, actually we can just put it in right now. Right? No, I can't. So I actually have to buy it from Germany. We'll do that right now, actually. Buy production license. Anything cool in here, by the way, that we could get? Probably not. There we go. We don't need to be spending thousands of dollars. I've got so much money, it's unreal, and I can pull a whole bunch of money from my puppets here. Honestly, we may just give Germany a whole bunch of money and be like, here you go. Give me something cool. So we got V1s and V2s we can get from them. Yay. That's the jet bomber. There we go. We can just build one of that. 32,000. That might be a bit too much. Let's give him 15 grand. Boom, done. And once accepted, I'll push that to the forefront. So that way I can have 4 jet fighter wings of 3 jet fighters apiece. That'll be coming out here at the end of the month. We do have a light carrier and their CAG coming out later this year to help beef up the one light carrier group. That's a little bit, it's weak, a little bit weak. We have 9 carrier groups out there. I'm definitely the prime naval force throughout the world. We're still building our last oil rig, and we're still building 4 petroleum refineries. We are going down in fuel, 5,000 a day right now. It's kind of rocking back and forth quite a bit. I'm not sure why it's taking the hits the way it is, but yeah, building petroleum refineries. If I have to, I'll build more. But we just got Baku, so I don't think we'll need more. Actually, on that note, We just took it. What are we looking at here? Just only has one petroleum refinery. It's not as impressive as I thought it was. We're gonna put another one in there. I know it takes a while. We'll just put one in there and just let it ride. Coastal Fort's getting finished up next month. That's for Hawaii, and then thus that'll keep Hawaii safe. Last tank that's gonna be attached to that's gonna have a veteran headquarter, the last veteran headquarter attached to it. So we got a tank that's gonna have that here. We've got some Panthers that we leased from Germany that are gonna get married to basically heavy armor setup here. So that way, with the mechanized, the heavy armor, and motorized units we're going to be building on, we'll be pretty impressive here. The mechanized come out this summer, end of this summer. The heavy armor is coming out in fall. Motorized will follow suit also in fall because they'll I think they get built. No, it takes about the same amount of time as the heavy armor there. So yeah, over the course of the next few months here, we do have some stuff falling off that'll provide a trickle down effect. Not too much actually. Yeah, not too much actually. But nonetheless, we'll be start working on these here pretty soon. So probably winter time we'll have the motorized units. End of the year. Carrier groups, they're just waiting. Push them towards the back ends because we don't need them quite so much. Got some destroyers and light cruisers, more destroyers I'm going to be building just to build up my fleet. Build it back up again, but honestly, I don't even know if this is even really a necessary thing anymore. I really don't. Yeah, let's just kill these destroyers. Kind of kills me, but we don't really need them. We don't need these light cruisers either. And I mean, we've spent some time on these destroyers. I mean, I'll build the destroyers up, but those, why not? We got jet bombers whenever we build the atomic bomb. Tech wise, you can see we've last year we were researching 1945 tech. It's 1945, so we're researching current year tech at this point. We have switched around the way the focus of our research. Still nation first, but now basically we're following this. It's nation. Then once we go green, land forces and their doctrines and chain of command, and then air forces and their doctrines. CAG, and which is basically falling under Air Forces, so I'm not going to make a distinction there. CAG will just be part of Air Forces now. And then once all three are, caught up to current year, and we're still 1945 and now green, then we'll start researching naval forces and their doctrines. So a little bit of a role reversal there. Naval's been pushed to the back burner as we're, we are at the point now where we need to make sure that our military is what is getting all the benefits here. I do have these guys coming in. That's good. I mean, you'd think we would be finding these with those carrier escorts here, but I guess not. And the cruisers for that matter too. 13th, I need to do a manual save. Actually, 10th. We'll do it on the 10th. We'll do a manual save. Okay, cool. We won that battle there, so that's all well and good. Small air search radar, we can kill that, of course. We're still knocking down transports and whatnot. Yeah, we're pulling out of there. They were getting wiped. But again, fortunately, we do have reinforcements coming in. So his leader is way. Oh, that's because he got beat up while we were attacking. Okay. All right. Real quick, let's go through a round of where our attacks at. So we're attacking here. Cool. I need to bring in reinforcements before I move up to Irkutsk here. And I mean, that's kind of earlyish, but yeah, we'll go ahead with that. So this attack's going fine. We're pushing our way. Again, this is our objective, which we'll get to. I think we'll actually get to it this episode. We're attacking here. That's good to see. Just want to make sure that all my forces that can attack are attacking. We can attack up there like so. We can move up here and then into there. I have forces here that aren't doing anything. Go there and then there, like so. Again, I just want to basically, get this campaign completed as soon as possible here. And we got all these new forces pushing their way up as well. We're being attacked here, but we're going to do all right. It's just motorized against a Japanese guard. I think we'll be fine. This attack will be going just on. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're knocking down pretty much all of their org at this point. Looks like the Italians are helping me out here. There's a whole bunch of Italian divisions joining in the fight all along here. So yay on that. This is the left shoulder of the western flank. Seeing all these low, I mean, there's not too much I can do about it. Here is the only place, these ports are the only place I can put in supply. And we've got supply, we've got supply. I could, try bringing more into like here, I guess. But honestly, yeah, here's where a majority of our supply is coming in at. There honestly is not much I could do about it. It is what it is. Gori, we're crossing over the river here. That's right, we're going to kind of go like this, try to trap these few units, crush them, move up against the river here, like so, and then just start making a general push northward towards Terek. Hold this line like so, and then try to push westward. Maybe cut across and crush these guys. We'll see. The new units coming in is going to be a huge help for what I'm doing in all this area. Nice attacks all around. They're getting attacked. This is my right shoulder. They actually should be fine, and we've got those reinforcements coming in sooner than later, so we're okay there. Port Simpson attack, yeah, back to 0. It's kind of fluctuating. 50, I think, is where it kind of has been riding at. Oh, the Afghanis are helping me out here. Good. Good. All right. I think I have the Cav coming. Actually, you know what? The Cav can head there because they are totally wiped. Valdez, and that's still going the way that is. 31 divisions attacking me there. All right. Yay! I mean, yeah, we've got plenty of money. I could have given Germany the 30 grand and be like, here you go, and then I've got the event that says take your puppets money. Capital shipwriter advance. Okay. Again, naval's a last thing there. Derbent. So we won here. They seem to have like disappeared. That's interesting. But we'll be moving in there momentarily, hopefully. These guys can move into here now. And then I'll have him go up into there like so. Yeah, we need to crush these partisan units ASAP in this area. We're going to do like that. I'm going to do like this. Actually, we're just moving to here. If he moves down, then he'll come and attack. But yeah, we need to crush those guys. So we already crushed them. Once these guys move into here, then I can SR them, strategically deploy them up to the right side of the right shoulder of the west flank. Kind of have to break down. Oof, we won, but good gosh, we lost a whole bunch of troops there. Yeah, we won there pretty handily. Let's move in, please. Heavy cruiser class advance, naval strikes, air superiority, and ground attack tactics. Again, we're going to go at about an hour long before I'll go ahead and like save it and then exit the game and restart it because it seems like about an hour at this point of the game, this play. There's so many units on the board. This old game can't handle it. It seems like about an hour into the play, things kind of stutter a bit. We've been seeing this several episodes. To avoid crashing, I just need to make sure that is save it after an hour, exit the game, restart it. I didn't realize we had a naval battle up here, but it's good to see they lost a heavy cruiser, 2 destroyers, and an assault ship, so yay. We didn't actually take much of a hit there. One light cruiser, and that's about it. So we're doing all right there. Port Simpson still, yeah, running that 50. This garrison's the next thing that's going to be going here. They're going down by 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 an hour. So about say about 0.2 an hour over course of a day. That's probably about 4 points they're going to go down by. So we easily got 3 days before the garrison goes away, probably closer to 4. And then it's the matter of each one of these, they're at a 60 plus. We're talking 18 days per, 16 days. Yeah, about 16 days. So at least 2 weeks per. So this is 2 months worth of combat we have to kind of go through, I think. It's going to be long. Wow. Landing craft, yay, and interception tactics. Nice. Couple of ship armaments as well. That's good to see. I mean, all my naval stuff getting boogie bonuses is all good as well. So, all right. So we won there. That's excellent. Can we attack here and have all these guys support the attack? Just general slow moves in. And over here, all these guys are bringing their supply issues with them too. Is there a naval base here we can put something on? Beirut would be ideal, I think. All right. Create a supply convoy, Tokyo to Beirut. Cancel these red ones. If nothing is, going to be done, why even have that? There we go. Get some supply going into there. Down here, the combat's still going. Looking much better now. There's only 3 units remaining, and they're not looking very well. Here, my units are moving all around, just taking the extra territories. Okay. Here we're still moving into the French port there, and here we took surrounding territory. Now we're just going to move back to the port and load up and repeat the process here at this port, Lagos. Moves, take the surrounding territories, move back, land at Lomé, take the surrounding territory, move back, and Marines will just move straight into Acre there and then pick them up. After taking surrounding territories, move back, take Abidjan, um, take out Liberia. We just need to land there, take all those units. Goodness gracious. I probably need a lot of Marines for this. Got to take this, and then this port, this port, this port, that port, and that's it. And then it's just getting interior stuff is all we need to worry about. I would love to have my Operation Sea Lion, my version of it. I need to save. This year, that would be ideal. I feel. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. So we still got the supply running in there, but these guys still are just not. We're not. Yeah. Because of all of our operations up here, I have a feeling we're just soaking up all supply that we possibly can. And over here, so I probably just need to stop doing what I'm doing. And I probably need to build up the infrastructure, but yeah, I do. But honestly, the amount of time it's going to take to really build it all up, I don't know if it's feasible. So what does that look like for our builds? I mean, that's a lot, but yeah, we kind of need it. I have so many troops in there now. I think that's going to be part of the problem is we're not going to be able to, and this needs to get pushed up too, we're not going to be able to have as much in the way of operations as I truly want. 1140 is where we're at with our IC. To humble myself real quick, yeah, Canada at 181, good for them. Mexico at 49. South Africa, we can stop doing all that. We don't need that going on anymore. 86, good for them. Soviet Union, they're at 881. Doing far better. You can see they are building a whole slew of troops too, more armor and stuff like that. USA, yeah, my 1140 gets beat by their 2256. I mean, me alone, I'm probably have more IC. No, I don't have more IC than UK and Soviet Union. But, yeah. Just when I thought. Just when I thought. Yeah, we can't attempt a coup. Why am I supporting their party? Support our party. Yeah, whatever we're doing there, that's fine. Okay, done there. We also finished attacking, so we need to wait for that infrastructure to kind of repair itself. Capital ships, there's a bunch here. Interdiction tactics, the only thing. So we're going down, and yeah, our research is getting completed out very nicely. Oh, that's our electric subs. Ooh, one of our electric subs is getting wrecked. Who knows? Port Simpson, how we doing? Yeah, that garrison's about ready to go. Matter of 2 days, probably. Valdez, the cover division's about ready to go as well. So slowly, though. Oh, my goodness. Karofsky, okay, so yay. Good thing I have forces in the area to handle partisans. We'll have more as well once we get a little bit further into Mongolia here. Let's stop attacking and let's just soak up the defense. Yeah, we're doing fine there. Okay. Everybody's moving up. That should. Kind of ditto there. You're staying. Okay, I got forces moving up. The 29th is going to move up here. And you know what? We're going to move the armor. Move them up too. And then cross the river like so. Okay. And I think the light armor, we're going to move here and then across the river. Got the 42nds coming in. Oh, they're attacking. Excellent. These guys are moving up too. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, attack all in this area. Boom, 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 boom. Stick more with Mongolia, please. How about you? You're okay, cool, cool. You guys, light bombers. I have one of you up here handling the northern. And the other guy here can handle more of the middle terrain, middle section here like this. All right. So I think we killed the one unit that was here. This partisan's still retreating. I gotta wait for this partisan. I don't think that's a friendly militia. No, it is actually. It's Oman. So this is the partisan we gotta wait here. We killed the partisan that was in there. Okay, so that's about wrapped up then. You can actually make your way up to here now. I only need the one unit down there. You guys, boom. Strategically redeploy up to here. Yeah, we crossed the river. We're attacking in here now. Let's have the 6 assist. That specialized coming in. Okay. You guys can move up. You're moving up into there already. Good. We can have you move directly to there. Let's do like that. I mean, I wish I could do more than what I'm currently doing, but yeah, I just don't have the supplies in the area. That's across there, so yay. These, oh, we had to re-attack them. All right. Air combat. Whoa. Their interceptors are pretty dang nasty. They must have some extra tech that I don't have. I mean, I'm pretty much caught up to all my tech, but they just must have some tech that's just far better. They may also have, where are we coming from? they don't have anti-air. Their attack modifier is 230. Oh. Well, 475%. I don't get it, but whatever's. It must be just their air has been used for so long. They've got better, against the Germans here for 4 years, 3.5 years. My air's not been used quite as extensively, probably, as theirs have. We have a Sherbo Island. Whoa, Brazilian battleships. I don't need to worry about them. And 3 destroyers. I doubt these are anything special. They're the Brazilian battleships here, which is interesting. They're way out there like that. But yeah, bye-bye. They lost all their destroyers. And honestly, their battleships were looking kind of wrecked. They had 1 destroyer make their way out. Yeah, we're doing okay. Money for fuel, we don't need that. How are we doing over here? Still marching. Do I have a... Okay, so we've got them. Okay, this is what I need to move up to here. Let's actually do like this. Oh, actually, to stay. This one guy's going to come around and take the territories needed. And on that note, I suppose then we can board. And do an invasion up here. You can come out to here, patrol. Yeah, with all my naval power, well, this is what I've got in the area here. Yeah, 13 naval units, of which 6, half dozen are subs, 6 carrier groups, 4 light, 2 fleet. So I only have 3 carrier groups up in my Vietnam. Okay. Fair enough. And one of them's a weak one. Fair enough, though. This appears to be where a good number of fleets are at. So yeah, and this will be. I will need all these when we have our Operation Sea Line. Is that it? That is it. So once we move into here, then I'll move you out. 18th. I need to make a manual save. What we got here? This is into Mongolia. We're doing good there. Thermal diffusion advance. That's 41 tech, so we'll let that keep going. Fuselage, aerodynamics. We can cancel wing aerodynamics, probably same thing. Let's beef this back up to 0.2. I mean, we're doing okay on spies, honestly. As you saw with we don't have spies well, we do have spies, actually. Yeah, we have 10 active spies. Yeah, we have spies in everywhere where we need them. I have a bunch of spies sitting in areas, but I don't really need them anymore. There, do that. Support our party. We can have them all support the attack. Takes it to 66 from 54. We can actually have him. Well, That's not what I wanted to do, but helping out anyway. We're up to 85. Should be winning that very soon. And I'll pull them out now. Drops to an 80. That's good enough. Just a little bit of a oomph there. Heavy bomber prototype. Gaseous. We let that ride as well. We can't. I can't move my units just because we are so much out of supplies. Which, speaking of, wow. Well, yeah, we'll let that roll the way that it's going. Oh, we can do something about that now. We have 2 CVE groups. So send you up there to patrol. Patrolling, we're patrolling there. Let's also have you patrol out here. There we go. Big blob of green. So we lost 20,000 troops. They lost 18,000 of their 124. But it looks like they kind of vanished. But that probably just means that they are moving onward. All right. Actually, had somebody move in. Wow, those are some pretty strong units there. Royal Marines. It's a couple of strong division. Well, one strong division, and it looks like some weak French divisions, a colonial force. So, not that bad. Sank a sub. Yay. Garrison units down to 1.9. I thought they were down to 0.9 or something like that. No, I'm thinking something else. Thinking of something else. So we're being attacked at Tbilisi here. That's our cav unit. They're okay though. And it's this militia that thinks that well they know that they're kind of stuck. That's all right though. Battle of Lena. Cool. So our forces will be moving in there fairly soon enough. Good all around. Okay, we're making the moves that we need to here. We're having supply issues over here too. Goodness gracious. 81st is moving in. These two guys. We're gonna go here and then up that way like so. All these guys we're still moving or attacking. We can have our militia support the attack there, and this guy that's staying back can support the attack as well, and this guy can chill. Let's pull you guys back. Okay. Bring you in. Tbilisi we won. Yeah, it's kind of a no duh, I have to say. I mean, if I have to slow my tempo down, my campaign tempo, and rush it down because of weather and supply issues, that's fine. If I gotta wait till spring, allow my units time to rebuild. 18th, yes, today we need to, oh yeah, we need a big burst in reinforcements here. There we go. Assault ship flotilla advance. Oh, I'd love to see these. How are we doing with our manpower? So I need 91 to reinforce. Oh, goodness gracious. That's almost half. Well over a third of my manpower. We are gaining 137, though. We need 2 days, so that's 150 a month that we're needing, but it's going down. Capital ship. Air launch was the only thing, so yeah, a couple of those went away. Get our reinforcements down now. Good. Supplies will maintain those for right now. We get our units coming in. Let's actually strategically redeploy you guys up to there so I can move the guard unit up, take all these, and end up here. Specialist, I'll move over here. These guys are swiftly making their way up. I just love seeing all these bonus units racing up. Okay, so you got what you needed there. Let's have you immediately strategically redeploy. These guys, we're just simply moving. That's all we need to do. We're moving into there. We'll have you move into here. You move into there. We're being attacked, but it's not that big of a deal, honestly. I can have you support the attack. Oh, nice. Good, good, good. We were basically assisting. Yeah, we weren't going to move in there. We were just assisting, that's all. Mongolia. So, honestly, we need to move into here and then here, which is being held by cavalry units. Unfortunately, what I've got attacking is kind of on the weak side. I mean, I do have a frontline infantry. Do I have forces back here that are kind of lagging behind? Not really, I guess. They're moving. Oh, yeah, that's the army unit. I need to wait for a few more months. These are all the freebie units that are still making their way up. They're fine. Yeah, that unit can wither on the vine. All these guys are moving. I have somebody, the 72nd, that's not moving anymore. Let's move up to here. Everybody's moving. You can stay there. That's okay. I don't think of anything to worry about behind us. I mean, obviously there's units here to worry about, but I don't think we're going to see any movement over here at all. So I need to move my armor units up. We're holding. Guys are moving. You're moving up in there. Good. I was so worried that the headquarter unit was going to be forced to do something. We need to move you into here like so. And then we're okay. I could probably move. Now we'll stay. We'll stay. I don't need to move up. Move the 47th into here. Light armor can come over this way. That armor unit's going to go over there. Cool. All right. Port Simpson. The garrison is now dead. That's good. Let's take a look at these here. Cruiser heavy, anti-air, and ammunition capacity. Let's save the game because it's been 9 days. Oops. 18th I was supposed to be saving it. Totally forgot. I see their reinforcement needs are going down. Supply is kind of stabilizing. How are we doing with manpower again? We need 82 to reinforce using 4.8 days. We're using 140 a month. So our daily usage is outstripping our monthly gain. I don't want to go to service by requirement because that's some pretty steep hits there. Extended conscription, massive conscription would be the next one. That'd be actually a pretty big jump for us. Yeah, let's do that. So what are we sitting at manpower-wise? 137. And what does that get us up to now? 150. That's doable. I will be needing to build more units, and I'll probably be getting more event units as well. So I have to be careful on that. We're not being attacked anymore, so let's have you move into here. And let's have you move into here with both of you supporting that attack. We can have you attack, that's fine. Snowfall ends, good. Yeah, that was just a militia. I kind of figured that'd be a no-brainer attack. Ooh. So if the autosave's on the 21st, I need to save on the 24th. Move up like that. You move like so. It's almost like we got, some of our guys got supplies, which we're like immediately using. What other places? I mean, so we got supply going in here. Haifa, 57. Haifa and Tel Aviv. We're going to send supplies to both those areas too. Haifa and Tel Aviv. Yeah, we need to be shipping in supplies in a big way there. All right. I mean, I would be shipping more into this area here too, but honestly, and they took away my ports. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna leave that the way it is. They took away my port for El Basra. So Al Basra, Bebahan, we'll create those as well too. Bebahan and El Basra. Lower this down by a bit. We're good. All right, just to get supplies in there, and honestly, we could also ship to Bandar Abbas. All right. Where? Oh, here. Okay, cool, cool. Can we not hunt down these subs? Are they super secret subs that can't be caught? Are they coastal subs? You are kidding me if that's the case. That's a regular sub there. Yeah, that's our 3 coastal subs. Oh my goodness. That's just so aggravating. And honestly, because of what's going on, let's just there Throw another 300 into the mix. Get these convoys cranking out. All right, we're moving in Mongolia pretty steadily. These two battles are holding us up. This one is also kind of holding us up, but that should be a win pretty soon. We're out of supply here as well. How? Well, actually, I do know how. I mean, we are running supply as best we possibly can throughout here. To be honest, I really wish the supply calculations were done differently, and overall supply was different. Not necessarily made easier, but I just wish it wasn't as difficult as it is. Wow, that light bomber is getting wrecked. There we go. Bring you back to here. Yep. Let's take a look. Let's see. We got that. Cool. Let me look here real quick. I probably have. Yep. So you can make your way over. So we do have one air unit there. Let's move another. So 1984. Here, let's do that. Give them the 87. We'll let them get better. Yeah, nothing different we want to do there. Okay. How about here? Nothing really we want to do different, but this group of interceptors we want to send up to here. So you're rebasing. Yeah. Do what you're doing. We can bring you back too. Let me go through the rest of my air units real quick just to make sure. So you're not in use at this point in time. So I see some units. Oop, we do see some movement all throughout here. Kind of want to, yeah, we kind of want to hit them where they're moving to and stuff like that. Get them shook up. Yeah, they're getting better. Doing what we're doing there. Yep. Yeah, you got a little ways to go. There we go. That's the 14th. Where are you at? 14th. Where are we? Right here. I have to say, for everybody that's on Hawaii, air, naval, land, that has got to be the cushiest assignment for the Japanese for all those units there because there's nothing. They're doing nothing. These guys, I want to wait till we get to 90. They're just, they're just chilling out. They're just soaking up the rays, enjoying the wildlife. Pull you off. Battle Bondi. There we go. This is a light bomber. You're coming over here too. But, more power to them, right? Definitely everybody that's there, well deserved, I'd have to say. Well deserved. Medium bomber over here. Do we have range still? We do. So let's hit all these areas here, like so. And since there really isn't any, doesn't look like you have any air defenses, we'll just do continuous. Ground attack continuous. The resting, I don't know why, but hopefully they are helping in knocking down the what we got there. Man, they're interceptors. I don't know what the deal is with the Russian interceptors, but they are really doing a number on me. Okay, so we won here, yay. Like I said, we got forces moving up to help assist. This is starting to look a little bit better. Once I got units moved, I can actually get to where they need to go. Accountability. So yeah, this was the one battle that I think we needed to win. Because we got it. Yeah, we're moving into here. We were getting attacked here. That's what was, and then we won here. That was what the victory was for. But we're moving into here next, and then knocking on their door. Then after that, you are going to be moving. Oh, wait, that's right. We can't say anything about the attack. Everybody's attacking that can. How is this unit not killed yet? That might be going. Well, they'll be going away pretty soon. This is what we want to save. Do manual save real quick. I manual saved on the 20th. 21st is when we had the autosave. So here we're going to be doing this kind of save here. Can any of these guys... Can we not move up? So this guard unit, oops, major victory, cool. Can this guard unit move in here? It can, and then we'll move there like so. I don't need to take every single province kind of type deal. It's not that big of a issue for me. The specialized, we can come over to here. These guys can come here with these guys supporting that attack. Yeah, we'll be getting Mongolia this episode. Oh, 1 hour. You know what? Save it again one more time. I'm gonna pause the game here as I go ahead, finish the save, and quit, restart the game, so that way we don't have a crash or anything like that. Back shortly. And we are back. All right, onward we go. Crushing Mongolia. We are literally just 2 provinces away. Just moving there. Take it. Boom. Good to see. Man, supply is such an issue here. I'm not sure what we're going to end up having to do, but I mean, I've got supply coming all the different ports everywhere that I can to try to help stem the issue here. What we got here? Yeah. So I'll put 2 into there. Where are we setting up at with with that guy? Huh. Where did I move him to? It's not there. Oh, here. Here. There we go. So that's round 1. Let me drop down here, push this to the top, so that way it can be worked on at the same time as these guys. There we go. Yeah, all coming out. Well, different times. That's odd, but nonetheless, they'll be coming out at the same time. There'll be 2 more flights. Yay. That is all we have coming out in February. Everything else is next month. Oh, it would help if I actually sped up the game a little bit more so it wasn't moving at a crawl. Port Simpson's now at a 0, but yeah, that's be at a 50, so. Okay, good. Good. The heck are these guys doing way out here? Huh. DAK is coming to say hi to everybody. Yeah, the Italians are coming out this way to. That may be why my supplies are getting all discombobulated too, is because the Italians are racing through my area. So we did land there. Good. I think I had. Yeah, I don't need this here anymore. We need you up there to rebase, and as such, too, you can come up here, patrol in this area. We got so many carrier groups patrolling in the area. Yeah, you're gonna come in there. Oh, you know what? I know why. They finally showed up. So yay on that. Move all these guys back to here. But I kind of think, is it just, yeah, it's a group of 3. Do I want to wait, or do I want to grab the next group that I can and send them out? What are we at here? 1,000? Yeah, let's just group them together. 2 guys. Well, you know what? We're just gonna wait. That'll be 5,400. Yeah, the other group of 6, when it comes over, I'll group them up, and they'll be 5,400 we can carry, and that'll be just fine. All right. I don't have anything else. Okay. So here we're still making our moves. So they're moving there. We're being attacked still. You guys are moving in sooner than later. When are you coming here? March 15th. March 5th, March 5th. Okay. So we do have reinforcements coming in. Yay. Italians are moving down as well. That's good to see. These guys both need to be coming down here. Yeah. Italians are all running around there like mad. So you finish doing what you're doing, and you're gonna run down there. You are coming around like so, just to take the territories in the area. Not that it's imperative. I don't think there's anything in the interior we have to worry about. Yeah, I don't think there's too much. So we can, too low infrastructure. So move there. Oh, yeah, like that. Actually, let's just do that and then come back. My Marines, we can board them up and do the next invasion right here. We already did what we wanted to do. So you board up and take this invasion here. And we've got their ship coming back, so we'll just kind of wait here, I think. Maybe. No. We're going to move like so. You will come in. Like that. Yeah. There we go. Do it just like that. Kind of keep an eye on this area. It kind of falls, off the wayside, as it were, but Fukang. You took Fukang. Oh. So here, marker for change there, marker for change. That way now, change controllers, boom. Now those areas become yours. Take this back if you can. If not that big of a deal. The Mongolian forces involved over here just, they're going to be going by the wayside pretty quickly. Yay, autosaving. So the second, I'm not sure. Third or fourth? Probably the fourth I'll have to save, March 4th. Fighter pilot, we're getting close to the green again. Okay, so you are going to move over here like so, along the 52nd. You two are going to attack here like so. I'm going to keep you here. We don't need to be racing quite so far and rapidly. And you two guys are going to move into there like that. Okay. 9 to 46 can assist. Okay, we're all set there with what we're doing. Yeah, I kind of see that their Russians are kind of moving northward. It's kind of strange what they're doing there. We're still waiting for all these guys to make their maneuvers up. I mean, wow. It's wintertime. The ability to travel up there is greatly impacted. Snows have ended or whatever, but I still think we're dealing with with bad weather and stuff like that up there. Holy cow, our fuel, no wonder things. Puppet fuel stockpile. Let's go ahead and take it. Boom. 65. Wow. Petroleum refinery. Let's put another one in play there. Do I have another petroleum refinery around here? National Monument, synthetic rubber, which we really don't need. Dockyard facility, synthetic industry, national monument. I already said that. Nylon, petroleum refinery. Let's go there and kill that rares. We don't need the rares. The petroleum refineries are what I need. That's what I'm trying to hunt down and see about building. It's military academy. Heavy water. Good. Yeah, we're building a petroleum refinery there. What do we got in this area? Nothing, and probably nothing else elsewhere. Whoops. Oh, ball bearings. Interesting. What does ball bearings do? Is there a strategic effect that shows me that? Repair speed. Increase repair speed. Nice. I'm happy to hear that. We'll build a petroleum refinery up there too. But why not? There we go. A couple more petroleum refineries and going to be in action there. Not going to be done until the end of the year, but we can get them. Submarine class advance, light bomber, fighter ground control, bomber. Cool. So probably, yeah, some rebels popped up here. Let's run over there. This friendly militia should come over and help me out. All right, how are we doing over here? Everybody's still. Let's move you in. Let's have you run up here and just start taking all this territory here. You guys can move up. Lack of supplies is literally killing me at this junction now. So, I mean, yay, we're getting all these nice new units, but we're not getting the supplies into the area that we need. Okay, how are we doing over here? Pretty good, it looks like. We can attack with you guys. And have all you support the attack there. Yeah, I got rid of my transport plane. I could use a fleet of them to be, dropping supplies off on everybody around here that needs it, but too late. Too late at this junction. This is starting to really tick me off here, and I've got the 2 escort carriers here. Is there another, instead of patrolling, should I be doing something else? No, I think it is just patrol. Aggressive, sure. Whoops, submarine radar. Boom, medium bomber prototype. Almost in the green. Move those guys there like that. This is only at 11. Can you move in as well too? So we need to move in like that and then into there. Up to a 15 now. Honestly, it's just the 3 garrison units that we have to worry about. Headquarters units, not that big of a deal. Port Simpson, we're up to a 62 now. They're bringing in some reinforcements. We were knocking down this one semi-motorized, and the infantry division popped out. Got a commando in there too. Got a marine that's really starting to hurt a little bit. Stop attacking. Fly out and get repaired. Okay. How are we doing at Valdez? I haven't checked it for a while. Armor showed up. They're at 32 units now. But, yeah. Bunch of reserve, but then again, too, a lot of their units are showing org fatigue. But yeah, we're still got to wait for Port Simpson. Major defeat. Oh my goodness. Where? Oh, that was a bummer. I just got the second up here to help defend. We need you to be actually associated with that guy. Or that guy. Let's have you wait there. Move into KZ with you guys. Actually, you can move up here the 19th to help out. Yeah, I mean, I was so happy bringing all those units up here, and now it's like, nope. Now we're having supply issues. So all these units that I'm bringing up are now just like dying left and right because we can't supply them. Well, we're at 97. We're in the green. Strategic bombardment tactics. Let's cancel that real quick. Is that in here? There we go. HE ammunition. That's what we need to kill. All right. So we were in, I think air. We finished land forces. Now we're at air. Helicopters. Really? I mean, is this like a separate unit, or is this something that helps our artillery out? I think it's something that helps our artillery out. I don't think it's a separate unit because it doesn't say you can build these. So helicopters, yeah, let's do it. We need all of these. I don't think I've ever built research helicopters before. Cargo hold, transports, heavy transports, flying boat actually gets a transport capability. Whoa, interesting. But I don't have paratroopers, so not that big of a deal. Jet, still kind of working on all that. Air systems, nothing new there. Nothing new here either. Made one thing there. Yeah. Well, that's it. Once we go green, at that point, then we switch from air to naval. Osaka. Oh, so okay. Our country for change, and then we want to mark you and you. There we go. Keep the pressure on, buddies. Keep the pressure on. That looks a little bit better too, overall. That's all Belgian. Yeah, we're holding on to this here, though. I mean, I could switch that over to Italian if I wanted to, but we're not going to worry about that right now. This guy. Oh, too low strength, so we're going to come down. Whoa, I didn't even realize. Oh, no, we're staying here. That's right, because we have the port. Moving up to do that. Is that nothing that's there? We landed, so we can move, rebase them up to there. Do I not have, where's my other Marines? Where are my other Marines? So here are here's two Marines. Oh, goodness gracious, that's where all my Marines are at right now. Okay, so we need to do this a little bit differently. You need to move here like so. And you're going to come around. Oh, so actually do that and then come back like that. Okay. So you guys are going to select two of you. Oh, I need to wait for the... so you're coming over. I can ship the other one out here as well, too. Let's do that. Have you come up. Do like that. That way those two are moving there. And have you support that attack along with you. That should be a fairly quick and easy battle. Yep. I only have 1,000 troops versus my 46,000, so. All right. I mean, we are progressing pretty steadily along this way here. We don't have too much further to go before we hit Liberia and all this area too, so. Nice, nice, nice. Dual purpose. AAT, capital ship. Okay, pilot training. I have a feeling I should have done a manual save by now, so let's just do it, and then I'll figure out what the next one is there. Let's take a look at our battles here. So that's not turning out very well. Let's have you guys peel off the attack there. Let's have you go in though. So 2 militia. We can have this militia also go into. Have the 54th come down there. You can stay. Have the Cav run into there and stay. Okay. That's not going to go well for them there. They're attacking me, which, ha ha ha, right, okay. I'm in turn attacking them, which that will turn out well for me. We're holding here, but goodness gracious, the lack of supply is like really, really killing us here. Let's just move everybody into here like that. Move that like so. There. All right, we've got to come over to here. And the 27's got to come down like that. Yeah, let's race them over there. Okay. I think we might start getting that a little bit under control here. Port Simpson, even more units are getting thrown into battle here. Oh my gosh. Just when I thought I had it, no. The answer is no. We're defending pretty well there. I got one guy that's retreating, unfortunately. But yeah, we're holding our own here with those 2 new units in there that should help out. And he's coming in eventually too. We'll hold out there. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Valdez still on. My Vietnam. This, I'm hoping I can wrap it up pretty quickly. And once I do, Sea Lion, take the British out of the war. Sure. Let's form 2 divisions. Looks like we lost 1 division though. Not sure on that. Major defeat up here. Yeah. Again, it's just that lack of supply. It kills your org, which it's the silliest thing ever. We are going to come across the river, and I'm going to be starting to deal with all this around here. The 18th, we need to attack. Army unit needs to move in. Army unit needs to move in and up. Need to push up to this river here. Yeah, this is not turning out to be as good as I guess because all the extra units I'm bringing in, that's just they're soaking up so much supply. I mean, the road network, yay on this, I suppose. Get that going. That should help out a little bit, maybe. I think the manganese we can trade off. Let's see. Yeah, we have 16. Goodness gracious. You don't want to know how much chromite I have. 26. 12 rubber. 8 tungsten. 10 zinc. 16 manganese. About ready to get back into the green again, which again, we'll be researching naval. Oh, I have 2 new units, or more than that actually, several new units. So you're still coming down there, cool. You as well. Let's give you leaders. There, and now pick you guys up. Ship you out to here. These guys are almost ready to make it. Cool. Still waiting for the other transports to make their way as well. What are we getting in March here? Let's take a quick look. Supplies, we're doing okay. I'll just leave that the way that is. Reinforcements, we need to boost that a bit. Okay. March. Bunch of convoys, 50 convoys. Good, because we're kind of in a bad situation here. Let's cancel that convoy out. It's just bringing energy. We don't need it. There we go. We're running 0 convoys, and it's like, why? Why were you doing that? And this just for 1 rare, 21 for just bringing 1 rare, 1 fuel. I mean, goodness gracious. 22 to bring nothing. There we go, much better. Okay, so 50 more convoys. That's good. Bunch of infrastructure in Russia getting built up. An oil rig. Coastal forts in Hawaii. That's 20, almost 25 IC. That's getting completed. And in the month, we'll be seeing the tank. Last of the tanks that need the veteran headquarter unit attached to it. Afghanistan's doing really well here. Really, really well. But I need Mongolia to fall. Flying boat prototype. So there we go. We're in this this point here, let's just do coastal. We have coastal subs. I might as well research it. There's no reason not to. Air independent propulsion. Interesting. I don't know if I even have a motor torpedo boat anymore. I don't know if it got sunk or what. Not too much 1945 tech that needs to be researched. Oh, battleship. We still have a battleship and 2 super heavy battleships. Still go down the list here on all this stuff. Commerce defense, yeah. Escort efficiency, getting a little bit of improvement there would be nice. There you go, a bunch of naval doctrines, and that's it. Then once we go blue again, we're going to have to just see where we stand. I only have the 2 attacking, is that right? I guess so. Let's have you also go in. We're waiting for troops to move in Idea before they can attack. 18th of March, so we got a week before they'll then be able to support the attack going on the capital there, the final victory point location, which that's what we need. That's what we need. Build a temporary naval base. If it's going to take that many supplies, no, I don't want to do that. And I see fuel's just up and down, up and down. Rocket tests, yay. That's a one and done. Yes, tactical air command. Yep. Hostile bombing on the Haruna, which is soaking it up, not a big deal. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. 4 American carriers, 2 fleet, 2 light, 4 destroyers, a whole bunch of landing craft, and a whole slew of passenger liners. So they're coming in. I don't know where they're going exactly, but they're coming into the Mediterranean. Well, no. Can they? Yes, they can, because they own Gibraltar. You don't need both sides. I mean, yep, there they are. Everybody here is out of supply as well. Goodness gracious, just I can't stand it. How and why? You need to stay there, buddy. Okay. Send you there. 36th there. 40th up there. 34th up there. Headquarter unit, that's fine, but you need to get attached to something a little bit closer. And the 43rd can come around over here like so. All right, now we're kind of stretched out a little bit. There we go, killed that guy, yay. The rebel, won that battle, of course. I do need to pause the game briefly. I shall return in just a moment. And I am back. All right, let's keep going a little bit further here. Not going to go too much further. 2-hour episode, I think, would be just perfect here, but I want to make sure we can get a little bit more advancement here on not only the Russians, but more importantly, Mongolians. Would love to knock them out of the war this episode, if at all possible. Supplies, we can knock this down to about 100, I feel now. And let's do that study. Get some headquarter units. Have those units made their way here yet? They have. Yeah, well, I'll deal with those later. So these guys I want to pick up right now and also ship them out to here. Man, even in how am I having such a low supply situation? It must be fuel. It's got to be there's like next to no fuel. Yeah, that's why they're red. And that's probably my big problem elsewhere. Goike, where the hell is that? Over here. So that's the Middle Eastern Command guy here. Yeah, bummer, but we'll move him up. We'll just move him up to here. There we go. This cav unit can kind of come over like that. Have you go there. Jeez, how the heck? I mean, just insane. Insane. All these new units popping up and now, or, coming in, and now they're like, well, no, we don't have any. We don't have any fuel. Tungsten, that's a yes. Formation of 43rd Army Headquarters, sure. And I think I need to do a save and probably end the episode as well. Let's real quick, though, take a look at what just came out, the 43rd. That's up here. We can ship him all the way out to Russia. That's certainly fine. And I will attach him to that guy for right now. Yeah, mechanized corps, when I can get them over, I'll add them to mechanized army, perhaps. Yeah, I think that works. Mechanized army, and the mechanized army itself, which has all these mechanized corps, I need to attach it to something that's nearby in the area. That works. Cool. All right. Like I said, saving. We're going to end the episode right here. We're at that 2-hour mark. And we might get close to everything kind of going to shit. Supply issues. Jeez, who would have thought that this would have reared its ugly face? We're not too bad out here in the eastern front of Russia, but there's some red here and there. We need to get Mongolia knocked out. Once we do, then we can focus all of our attention strictly on this area here, and maybe moving some forces through Mongolia to help out Zibisema take back their territory. And also, like I said, keep moving westward and meet up with our forces here. That all of our Russian forces, they're just all our Western Russian front forces are all out of supply. I would hate to have to like pull everybody back to try to do something about it, but I mean, goodness gracious, what the heck is even happening? But anyway, yeah, disappointment all there. Getting some good movement all around here, though. Central Western Africa soon will be falling under my sway once we're done doing what we're doing all around here. Keep moving along, getting Liberia knocked out of the war. Keep moving along, and this is Spanish State, so yeah, keep moving along up to here. That'll be good to go. We should have the Marines finished with what they're doing throughout here by the end of spring. This should all finish up hopefully by summer. Once it does, everybody getting shipped up north to Brest, along with all of my aircraft carrier groups, which we saw 4 American carriers right here. Yep, there they are. 2 light, 2 regular, 4 destroyers, 6 landing craft, 30 passenger liners. I don't know what they were doing. They didn't drop anybody off or anything like that, but they look like they're kind of heading back. But nonetheless, with all of my aircraft carrier groups I've got heading up to Brest, stage from there, our own Operation Sea Lion will take place. We'll take Plymouth. with our Marines, move with our specialized light infantry once it's taken, and then just head eastward. I say Plymouth. We may skip that and go to here, Taunton, because they have a coastal fort. Potentially, we may even just like take Bodmin here, which just has a pillbox. No big deal. Take Bodmin, and then advance with my Marines into Plymouth. I don't know, or just like I said, take Taunton. Or how about here? Skip it all. Go to Bideford. Take that port because it'll be easy. Cardiff might be a possibility as well too, but take Bideford here. It's a port, and then drop off all my specialized light infantry. Take this whole entire section. Start spreading out. Get Britain knocked out of the war. Axis powers are doing okay. I think they moved. They had their line. The line's moved further east. This point up here, it's shifted. It's leaning way northeast here. They're pushing big time into here now. That's amazing. Not much movement throughout here, but yeah, big movement up here, pushing all along here. Things are looking pretty good. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you next episode. Bye.